Sancho Panza in Toro. Hey, Ray McCain, this is Cigar Vlog. So, Sancho Panza. If I'm not mistaken, Sancho Panza was actually originally Don Quixote's sidekick. So it's kind of interesting that there's a cigar brand named after him. This is one of the typically more kind of higher end boutiques. And, you know, it's like not bank breaking, but at the same time it's still a little over. Well, you're gonna pay a little bit more than $60 for a box. But anyway, this is just the standard Honduran Sancho Panza. Been around forever. Big, huge double cap. Of course, I can keep it in frame. Other than that, not entirely certain how this is going to turn out. I'm pretty sure I've had these before, but I cannot really recall if I was a fan or not. Give me 1 second while I fish for my lighter because I got a weird pocket situation. Here, mount. Play nice. Okay. Get just a little bit off, tap the camera mount, and all of a sudden everything goes wacky. Okay. So, right off the get-go. Clean tobacco, no spice. Maybe a little salt sweet. Interesting. I swear I heard something stepping around behind me. Well, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and see about fixing this light and get down to the first inch. Okay, seems to be a pretty solid engine. I went ahead and pulled the band because honestly it was on there so loose it was about to just slide right off anyway. Flavors? So far, kind of subtle, but complex. There's a lot going on. Get a little sweet, a little bit of kind of baking spice kind of thing. You know, some maybe kind of spice. Not really like pecan spice, just kind of general like baking. Well, baking spice. They're cinnamony. They're just sweet. A little earthy. So far, nothing really stands out too much. But this is kind of striking me as one of those ones that builds flavor as you go. So hopefully that will be the case, and by the time I get to the halfway point, something will stand out and kind of grab my tongue. So I'll do an update from there. Okay, not quite the halfway point, but pretty close. The ice just decided to go kerflump, and so far, I'd say it's close enough to halfway for a nice little update. Flavors have been kind of steadily building, which is good. We're getting occasional cocoa notes, which is nice. Every so often I'll get some of this little bready, little creamy, and slightly sweet. Kind of reminded me a little bit of kind of like a, what is it, chocolatey Claire? If you ever go to the grocery store and you find like that, they call it a Long John. It's basically this big, huge pastry. It's covered in chocolate and filled with sweet cream. I remember having way too many of those when I was growing up. Anyway, it's got kind of that little bit of spice, a little bit of cocoa, you know, a little bit of cream, a little vanilla. Overall, very nice. Also good clean tobacco, a little earthiness. There's actually kind of a lot of flavors going on all at the same time. Depending on how long you let that linger, that you'll have a higher hit of like an earthy note. So far, not bad. A lot of different things going on. Be interesting to see how this finishes up. Yeah, so far, a little sweet, not cloying. A little spicy. Not over the top, blow your head off. Occasionally get little bits of vanilla, a little cream, a little chocolate. So far good. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and get this down to the nub and get a final update from there. Okay, coming up on the nub here. Figured this is a good time to wrap this up. Flavors have been pretty consistent. They kind of build as you go. So like I said, it's kind of got this kind of little spicy, little sweet, little cream, little vanilla, little earthy, little cocoa. Overall, a very nice cigar. Very much strikes me as a coffee cigar, as in you would probably want this with a good quality coffee or a latte or something like that. If you want to add any kind of a spirit or anything to it, probably just decent whiskey. Don't know if I'd recommend anything else. Overall, though, definitely worth the price. Good cigar. They've been around for a while. And there's kind of a reason for that. They are genuinely good. But anyway, it's like I said, this is one of those ones that has the flavor kind of build and get a little more prominent as you smoke it. So it starts off a little on the ho-hum side, but then it gets a little stronger and develops a little bit more personality as it goes along. So, yeah, if you can find them for cheap, by all means, check them out. If you got the money for a box, these typically run triple digits when it comes to price tag for a box of like 20. But overall, good cigar. Not really much else to say about it, other than kind of has that kind of chocolatey eclair kind of thing. It's got a little bready, cocoa, vanilla, a little spice, a little earth. I'm just rehashing the same points over and over again. Anyway, not much else to say other than if you can afford them, and or if you get a deal, by all means, check them out. And that's pretty much all I got to say for this one. If you like this review, any review, like, subscribe, leave a comment, let me know you had a different experience. Also, check out my Twitch stream, Sunday to Friday nights, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. If you can't make it live, they're recorded for a little while afterwards. Keep in mind, it's like 6 days a week, so they kind of tend to cycle down. Anyway, that's all I got for this one. I'll see you next time.